Check, 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 check.
Instead to Thero, and a do roams the baseline, a reverse two-hand slam. Big Z, top of the circle, and Visic for three, and it's good. Boogie's open in the corner, Flan for three, it's good, and Arkansas leads.
And it was good, but do we want to be good, or do we want to be something special?
This is Hog Reaction, brought to you by Buffington Homes, helping you build a life you'll love. Visit them online at buffingtonhomesar.com.
Nelly Davis at the foul line, lobs it for Thero. He throws it down and draws the foul, too.
Hog Reaction is also presented by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville.
Arkansas gets it in, they get it to block the context. That's it. The Razorbacks survive and advance.
ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com is behind enemy lines thanks to Mock Legal Solutions and Futuro Marine. Call or text the show at 866-285-4005.
I'll hold it down. We'll fix through it.
This is Hog Reaction.
God, what a long open. Hello, welcome. Hog Reaction coming at you here over ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. 866-285-4005. Chopping it up about an 89-87 Razorback win over Michigan tonight in Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And a win for the Razorbacks over a ranked team in the Michigan Wolverines. Had to hang on to do it. They made just 3 baskets in the last 10 minutes of the ball game. But a couple of crucial stops down the stretch was enough for Arkansas to get a 2-point win, to hang on for a 2-point win over the Michigan Wolverines. Phones are open. Text line is open here on ESPN Arkansas on Hog Reaction. 866-285-4005 is how you can get in the program on this evening. 866-285-4005. Boogie Flan leads the way with 20 points. 16 for Wagner, 15 for Brazil off the bench. Thero with 13, Adu with 11, and Nelly Davis with 6 points. 6 Razorbacks. 5 Razorbacks in double figures. It's hard to see. It's very late, as you can tell, and I can't see anyway. Arkansas doesn't make a field goal in the final 3 minutes. They go 2 for their last 11, but they get a win, an important win. You heard Z probably talking about it a little bit earlier, that this is one of those games when you're starting to get into late February and you're trying to figure out where the chess pieces are going to be on the NCAA tournament bracket, there'll be a lot of people saying Arkansas has that win on a neutral floor over Michigan. That will be a big chip in the resume that Arkansas will put together. So we've got time to hear from you at 866-285-4005. Hog reaction here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app. And Hog Reaction is presented by Buffington Homes and by the Stadium Shop on Razorback. Lots to do, and we'll talk about it all when we come back. Stay with us.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, brought to you by Buffington Home and by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com is behind enemy lines thanks to Mock Legal Solutions and Futrell Marine.
Over the river and through the woods, to Salisaw we go. Mock Legal Solutions is opening a second location to serve our Eastern Oklahoma clients. 105 East Chickasaw. For divorce and custody, let us give you the Christmas gift of a new start. And for personal injury, we will get you a settlement check when Grandma gets run over by that reindeer. 918-238-2363. Or check out our website at mocklegalsolutions.com. Free intakes and payment plans available. Mock Legal Solutions, real advice, reasonable price.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
The most common form of treatment for the arthritic joints is normally cortisone injections and gel shots and over-the-counter medications. And most patients have tried all of that and are still in pain.
Every day, Dr. Aaron Wolkoff, a QC Kinetics medical director, meets patients who have exhausted every method to get relief. They've been told surgery is their only option.
They want to stay away from that path, and they come to us almost as a last hope. So we're using our own body's properties to help manage pain, to help slow arthritis down, keep the patients active with no downtime, and getting back to what they enjoy doing. I mean, I love what I do.
QC Kinetics regenerative treatments from our board-certified providers help heal and restore aching joints. No surgery, harmful drugs, or downtime. Call for your free consultation today.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
We're kicking off a fun old-fashioned family Christmas at Rath Mitsubishi. Qualified buyers can get rates as low as 0.99% for 60 months or up to $3,500 in customer cash rebates on new 2024 model Outlanders. That's the gift that keeps giving the whole year. And everyone can take advantage of $500 holiday cash on new and road-ready certified pre-owned vehicles. Hurry into Rath Mitsubishi, and we'll all have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap dance with Danny Kaye. Rath Mitsubishi, Don Tyson and 71B Springdale, rathmitsubishi.com.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Stick around after the sun sets. Twin Peaks is open really late. Wind down with bourbon and late-night bites.
Oh, man.
Coach, are you okay in there?
Just flushed my keys down the toilet. Now I can't get in my car or house. What am I going to do?
Coach, I've been telling you. Call Papa Lock. They'll get you a new set of keys and have you back on the road in no time.
Thanks, DQ. I'm calling Papa Lock right now.
Now what?
I can't find my phone.
Aw, Coach.
I'm going in.
Papa Lock. Your keys, your car, your house, your sanity. Call 479-444-9900.
Hey, Arkansas fans, tired of cooking, cleaning, yard work, home maintenance? Move to Pinnacle Grove Senior Living, where you'll have all of the fun, none of the chores. Pinnacle Grove's transitional senior living, offering independent living, assisted living, memory care, so residents can find the right fit for their needs. Located at 5520 West Northgate Road in Rogers. Contact Scott or Elena at 479-662-8183 for a Pinnacle Groves tour today.
They're tougher than the storms. They're the new Mahindras from Tatum Motor Company. They know many of you have seen your share of storms this year, and now you face the tough job of cleaning up what those storms left behind. You need the official tractor of tough. A new Mahindra tractor from Tatum Motor Company are built with heavy-duty frames and cast-iron chassis to offer more durability, traction, and stability. They're heavy enough for those big jobs like tree removal. And new Mahindras don't have a diesel particulate filter, so they never have to regen. And don't need the diesel exhaust fluid, so you save money there. Plus, save even bigger with Mahindra deals that are tough to beat, like 0% financing for 60 months on all Mahindra models. Find a new tractor or tractor package tough enough for any task at the best price with a new Mahindra from Tatum Motor Company in Anderson, Missouri and Tawnytown, Arkansas.
I'm Paul with Tatum Motor Company. Visit us online at tatummotor.com.
ESPN 99.5.
Hawks, though, on a run out. Brazil throws it down.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, brought to you by Buffington Homes, helping you build a life you'll love. And by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. It doesn't get any more Razorback than the Stadium Shop.
Left side in the corner, baseline drive. Thero to the rim, lays it up and in and one.
Call or text the show at 866-285-4005. ESPN Arkansas and hitthatline.com is behind enemy lines thanks to Mock Legal Solutions and Futuro Marine.
In the corner, Nelly's open. Three-pointer good.
This is Hog Reaction.
Back here on ESPN Arkansas and the Hit That Line Now app, 866-285-4005. Let's go to the phones here and hear from Hacker over in Harrison. What's up, Hacker?
Hey, what's up, Ruskin? Long time Ruskin and Zach texter, but I only call him post game shows. But anyway, the range of emotions on Twitter tonight was amazing. When we got behind 15, it's a bunch of 18-year-olds playing against 23-year-olds. And then we got up, 18 in the second half? Then it's like this is the best team since 1995. But that's not what I was calling.
Right.
What I was calling for, man, it is so freaking cool that we finally got to play in the Jimmy V Classic. Tonight, I donated $100 to Jimmy V. I thought it was just, they got in my emotions, man. It was just so cool, and I think everybody needs to think about that. It's so cool that we actually got to play in the Jimmy V Classic, and I hope everybody donates. So that's why I was calling.
Yeah. All right, Hacker. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, that's a really cool thing, and I was really touched by the storytelling and everything that went around the game. As ESPN was helping to was raising money for the V Foundation tonight. It was really a beautiful presentation, as it usually is when they put this Jimmy V Classic together. It's hard to believe it's been 31 years, almost 32 years since that iconic speech at in the same building. It was at the theater at Madison Square Garden when the ESPYs took place that night in 1993. And if you don't know any of the stories that went into that night, it's pretty remarkable. You know, we hear a lot about athletes who have to, turn it on when the lights are on, when they're not feeling well or they're in a slump or the confidence isn't there or whatever. Jimmy V was really, really sick the day of that award show. So much so they didn't know if he was going to be able to make the speech at all. So it means the speech is so much more incredible when you know that he was barely able to do it, to pull that off when he felt as bad as he did in the hours going into the game. This is all in one of the ESPN books that's been done through the years, telling the stories of ESPN. But this has been well documented that he was just not well at all the day of that ESPY presentation, that ESPY ceremony. So to get up there, to rally somehow, and he had to be helped to the stage by Dick Vitale and Mike Krzyzewski, of course, because he was so weak. But to get up there and to be so poignant and so articulate, as he mentioned, tumors were eating his body alive at that moment. It is still just inspiring, breathtaking, all of the things, 31, almost 32 years later. And you can go to the Jimmy V Foundation website if you'd like to give, and it certainly is a worthwhile cause because cancer is terrible, and we got to get rid of it somehow, one way or another. Okay, 866-285-4005. You want to get in here on the Hog Reaction program, 89-87, Arkansas with a win. This is a fun note from Hog Stats. It is a Arkansas basketball scoregami. There's never been an 89-87 game in Razorback basketball history until tonight. That according to Hog Stats. If you don't know what scoregami is, we don't need to be friends, number one. But secondly, I'll tell you that a scoregami is a final score that has never happened before in the history of your team, of your league, whatever it is. And so there's never been an 89-87 final score in Razorback basketball until tonight. We all watched a little history. How about that? Okay, Hog Reaction continues in a moment. Zach Arns is going to join me here on ESPN Arkansas. Stay where you are.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, brought to you by Buffington Home and by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com is behind enemy lines thanks to Mock Legal Solutions and Futrell Marine.
Wednesday, December the 18th, join us, Ruskin and Zach, live at Maverick Male Medical in Fayetteville from 2 to 6. Stop by and meet Dr. Gentry and receive a complimentary B12 shot just for being a listener. Feeling sluggish, stressed, or not quite yourself? It could be your testosterone. As men age, testosterone levels drop, lending to low energy, weight gain, and more. Don't let it hold you back. Stop by Maverick Male Medical in Fayetteville this Wednesday, December the 18th, for expert testosterone and weight loss therapy. Maverick Male Medical. Look better, live better, love better.
Looking to get into the holiday spirit? Guess Who Liquor, Bentonville's premier spirit, fine wine, and beer store, has everything you need for your holiday gatherings. From delicious liquor-filled candies and cakes to festive nogs, ciders, and advent calendars, Guess Who has you covered. Find the perfect gift sets, spirit bundles, and more to make your celebration shine. At Guess Who, you'll get the best selection, the best prices, and the best service, all with the convenience of shopping local. So come on down to Guess Who Liquor at Rainbow Curve and find your new holiday favorite.
Football season is here, and that means early morning and late nights cheering on your favorite team, but don't tackle game day on an empty stomach. Head over to Einstein Brothers Bagels, where every bite is a win. From their fresh baked bagels and signature schmears to hot savory breakfast sandwiches, Einstein Brothers has everything you need to fuel your day, whether you're tailgating or watching from home. Visit Einstein Brothers today and grab your game day essentials. Einstein Brothers Bagels, where champions eat breakfast. Find your nearest location at einsteinbros.com.
For over 45 years, Tanksley's Body Shop has been the trusted name in Northwest Arkansas for all your auto collision repair needs. Whether it's a minor dent or a major collision, Tanksley's skilled technicians will get your vehicle looking like new again. John, Mitch, and Arlene understand how important it is to get you back on the road quickly and safely. Visit them today in Springdale and see why generations of families have trusted Tanksley's for nearly half a century. Tanksley's Body Shop. We meet the nicest people by accident.
You have old jewelry that you never wear that's just gathering dust? Here at Swift Jewelry, one of our favorite things to do is to repurpose your heirloom jewelry into something that fits your current style. Bring in your old jewelry and fresh ideas and let our expert jewelers breathe new life into a dazzling new creation that you'll be proud to wear. There's something extra special about a stunning piece of jewelry that tells a beautiful sentimental story about the past. Come share your dreams with us at Swift's Jewelry in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Men, acne, razor bumps, and hair loss don't have to slow you down. With Boxy Skin RX, you get expert care online. No office visit needed. Our skin experts will create a plan for you, and will ship your prescriptions right to your door. It's fast, easy, and all about you. Visit BoxyNWA.com. That's B as in victory, OXYNWA.com. Take control of your skin with Boxy. Prescriptions delivered, problem solved.
Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling. Make sure your heating and cooling systems are always running at their best. From expert maintenance to emergency repairs, replacements, and same-day service, their certified technicians keep you comfortable year-round. Right now, enjoy Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling seasonal tune-up special for just $69. Call 479-435-5039 today. That's 435-5039. Veterans, active military, and first responders get a 15% discount. Count on Precision Comfort Heating and Cooling.
Ready to
to explore beyond the beaten path? Discover the Range Rover lineup at Land Rover of Little Rock. Experience handcrafted luxury with the capability to take on any adventure. The elegant Range Rover offers unmatched performance and first-class luxury. The Range Rover is built for every journey. Visit Land Rover of Little Rock today and explore our incredible Range Rover selection. Plus, take advantage of our promotions and recently revamped service department. Visit us at 25 Colonel Glenn Plaza Drive or log on at LandRoverLittleRock.com.
ESPN 99.5.
Hawks, though, on a run out. Brazil throws it down.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, brought to you by Buffington Homes, helping you build a life you'll love. And by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. It doesn't get any more Razorback than the Stadium Shop.
Left side in the corner, baseline drive. Thero to the rim, lays it up and in and one.
Call or text the show at 866-285-4005. ESPN Arkansas and hitthatline.com is behind enemy lines thanks to Mock Legal Solutions and Futrell Marine.
In the corner, Nelly's open. Three-pointer good.
This is Hog Reaction.
All right, we're back here on Hog Reaction on this Tuesday night, 866-285-4005. Zach Arns joins the party.
Hi, sorry I'm late.
That's all right.
My bad.
You're just on time.
Yeah.
You're not late. What are you talking about?
Well,
you're here.
Yeah. Wild night, huh? A tale of two halves. Can we go Dickens on this? The first half looked, the first 17 minutes looked a little tough, but from that point forward, man, they just out-athleted them.
The last 10 minutes, they made 3 shots, so they kind of,
all right.
They white-knuckled this thing to the end, but they got the win, and that's, it's all. If you want this to feel like an NCAA tournament game, and for all intents and purposes it did, then the destination is what is important, not really the journey. You won the game by 2 points. You move on. I mean, that's what it is.
And so playing that game against that team and that environment, something that they haven't been through, and that's something you can take forward, if you will. A good crowd, loud crowd. You're on a big stage, and that's one of the things that maybe hasn't been part of this program in a while is those big stages like this, and John Calipari affords you that as your head coach because clearly he's got a lifetime invite to this thing.
Yeah.
So whoever he's coaching is going to be in it, and it was cool. It was cool to see them, and again for about the first 17 minutes it was tough, but after that, I thought they played pretty well, got the big lead, and again, hold on, win's a win is a win is a win.
Big stage, we've seen big stages in March in the last few years. Going toe to toe, beating Gonzaga, beating Kansas, things like that. Maui's an important deal in Thanksgiving in November, but a December game, like you said, on a platform like this does not happen very often, and it happened tonight. And maybe people were surprised. I was kind of surprised when they would look at that wide shot of the Garden. There's a lot of red in that place.
Yeah, there was.
There was some orange too, but there was a lot of red in that place.
It's a cool event, and you get marquee teams in there. Tennessee's in there, Arkansas's in there, Michigan, Miami. That's a good that's a good doubleheader in for a Tuesday night in New York. And again, you get the important thing is you get the win. Don't care what it looks like. You get the win and you move on. You've got 3 cupcakes to end the month of December, and then you head into a conference play after that.
Right, and it's gonna be tricky because obviously it's a step down in class the next few games, and of course John Calipari not going to take Oakland lightly. They ended his season at Kentucky last year in the NCAA tournament, but to try and keep this, the challenge particularly on Saturday is to not prop your feet up, not rest, because it's real easy after a win like this and an opponent like that coming in to get a roll of stamps and try and mail it in. But I'm not here saying that they need to play an entire game of flawless basketball on Saturday. But get a comfortable lead, handle your business, be professional. And that's what this team, they don't really show a whole ton of emotion. They're very methodical and professional in their approach. Which, I mean, they are professionals, more or less.
You say that, and then you pick up the tee, guys bumping each other. They've got they got that streak in them a little bit, and you want them to play, and you don't want them peaking in December or even January. but they've got a chip on their shoulder. And, it's not a real deep team. And if they run into a team that's, going to push them up and down the floor for, 40 minutes, maybe you have some issues there. But I thought overall they acquitted themselves very well. It wasn't pretty at times, but I think you get Adu back. He helps. I mean, he gives you a legitimate inside presence, which is something that they have not had in quite some time. Somebody that can do it on both ends of the floor. And I mean, even Trevin Brazil looks bigger. He had a big corner three in the to start the second half, got him rolling. Man, they've got all the pieces they need. Now it's all got to come together, and it's got to come together against good teams night after night after night. And that's what the league's going to provide. It'll be interesting to see what they do the next 3 games and see if they have that moment where they put their feet up and kind of coast a little bit. That's the one thing you don't want to see is, they get up 10 and then coast, and suddenly it's a 3-point game with 3 minutes to go. You don't want to get into one of those.
You're going to be a big favorite. Well, why don't you cover some of these games? Help the people out, Be a little charitable in the holiday season. I mean, unless you're betting on the other side. Then they are charitable to you, I guess. I love Hog Stats is cranking out the notes here tonight. We appreciate that. We already told you it was an Arkansas basketball scoregami, Zach. They've never had it. Yeah, 89, 87, never had it.
Okay, I like that.
And it's also Jonas Adu's birthday.
Well, happy birthday to Jonas.
In the last 40 years.
He got a haircut.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm not. I like the older style, but, I'm an older guy.
In the last 40 years, according to Hog Stats, Arkansas is 16-0 when a player scores 10 or more points on his birthday. Adu had 11.
There it is.
So look for the birthday boys on the roster.
Right, that's
and see if they have any more in the during the season, and if they go double digits,
it's a win.
That's a good.
The win is a win. Yeah,
a good indicator. All right, we'll be back with more Hog Reaction here on ESPN Arkansas. We are presented by Buffington Homes and by the Stadium Shop. Don't go anywhere.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, brought to you by Buffington Home and by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com is behind enemy lines thanks to Mock Legal Solutions and Futrell Marine.
For over 45 years, Tanksley's Body Shop has been the trusted name in Northwest Arkansas for all your auto collision repair needs. Whether it's a minor dent or a major collision, Tanksley's skilled technicians will get your vehicle looking like new again. John, Mitch, and Arlene understand how important it is to get you back on the road quickly and safely. Visit them today in Springdale and see why generations of families have trusted Tanksley's for nearly half a century. Tanksley's Body Shop. We meet the nicest people by accident.
The best selection of RVs is now even better at Wheels RV in Springdale. Wheels RV has added Brinkley RVs to the already loaded lineup of Grand Design and Forest River products. See the Brinkley Model Z, the latest innovation in luxury fifth wheels. And like always, every new RV comes with a lifetime warranty, so you can camp with confidence. So stop in and find out why Wheels has been voted best RV dealer year after year. Wheels RV, 5 miles west of exit 72 off of I-49 in Springdale. Seek, explore, discover with Wheels RV.
The most common form of treatment for the arthritic joints is normally cortisone injections and gel shots and over-the-counter medications. And most patients have tried all of that and are still in pain.
Every day, Dr. Aaron Wolkoff, a QC Kinetics medical director, meets patients who have exhausted every method to get relief. They've been told surgery is their only option.
They want to stay away from that path, and they come to us almost as a last hope. So we're using our own body's properties to help manage pain, to help slow arthritis down, keep the patient active with no downtime, and getting back to what they enjoy doing. I mean, I love what I do.
QC Kinetics regenerative treatments from our board-certified providers help heal and restore aching joints. No surgery, harmful drugs, or downtime. Call for your free consultation today.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Pinnacle Groves is a transitional senior living community, including independent living cottages, independent living apartments, assisted living, and memory care services for residents requiring clinical support. This variety of accommodations ensures that residents can find the right fit for their needs while enjoying a vibrant community. Pinnacle Groves is located at 5520 West Northgate Road, Rogers. Contact Elena or Scott at 479-662-8183 or tour today.
We're kicking off a fun old-fashioned family Christmas at Rath Mitsubishi. Qualified buyers can get rates as low as 0.99% for 60 months or up to $3,500 in customer cash rebates on new 2024 model Outlanders. That's the gift that keeps giving the whole year. and everyone can take advantage of $500 holiday cash on new and road-ready certified pre-owned vehicles. Hurry into Rath Mitsubishi, and we'll all have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Annie K. Rath Mitsubishi, Don Tyson and 71B Springdale, rathmitsubishi.com.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Twin Peaks Scratch Kitchen scores every time. Dig into hand-smashed burgers, chef-inspired flatbreads, and more at your local lodge.
Precision Garage Door features the finest quality materials, installation, and service for all your garage door needs, including garage door repair and new garage doors and openers. Fully licensed and insured with the largest showroom in Northwest Arkansas at 1907 Town West Drive in Rogers and in Fort Smith at 416 North 10th Street. Call Precision Garage Door today at 844-PDS-DOOR or check them out online at PrecisionDoorNWA.com. Financing is available. Precision Garage Door, voted Best Garage Door Company of Northwest Arkansas and the River Valley.
Vici Aesthetics and Wellness can get you on the track to kickstart your weight loss journey with semaglutide or tirzepatide. They offer a detailed program to all of Arkansas, Missouri, and Oklahoma with in-office or telemedicine visits available. Mention this ad on ESPN and get 10% off your first package. Get started on the #1 prescription choice by medical providers for safe and effective weight loss while also reducing cardiovascular risk factors. Call or text Vici Aesthetics and Wellness today at 479-343-8424. 479-343-8424.
Hey everyone, Erica Jensen here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Are you happy with your current office technology provider? Did you know that AAA Business Systems has been in business since 1979 and longer than any other provider in Northwest Arkansas? Listen up, I may be a Cajun girl at heart, but I'm a Razorback through and through. Call me today at 479-442-4185 to learn more about the one company that can truly change the way you work and remember anything else is just a copy.
ESPN 99.5.
Hogs, though, on a run out. Brazil throws it down.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, brought to you by Buffington Homes, helping you build a life you'll love. And by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. It doesn't get any more Razorback than the Stadium Shop.
Left side in the corner, baseline drive. Thero to the rim, lays it up and in and one.
Call or text the show at 866-285-4005. ESPN Arkansas and hitthatline.com is behind enemy lines thanks to Mock Legal Solution and Petro Marine.
In the corner, Nelly's open. Three-pointer good.
This is Hog Reaction.
All right, here we go on ESPN Arkansas and Hit That Line Now app. I'd give you the phone number, but you're all asleep, so who cares? All right? Yeah, and you know it. If you know it, you know it. And you can text or call in. I'm not going to waste my time with it. We got valuable time here. We got 28 minutes to knock this thing out. 28 minutes to knock this thing out, so we're not going to waste any time. John Calipari has posted on X thanking the fans who showed up and gave Arkansas the biggest crowd there. Says they need to come back to Madison Square Garden next year. Okay.
I have a feeling they'll be back. That seems to be his thing.
So here's the moral conundrum you find yourself in. You've got a fictitious $100. You giving it to the Edge or you giving it to the Jimmy V Foundation?
Me personally?
People in general. Because while, Kumbaya, wearing the Jimmy V shirts, Hunter Yurachek was sitting there going, if somebody would donate to the collective tonight, too, that'd be good, too.
Yeah, he was front and center. It was the first thing I noticed when I flipped the game on. He's right there, courtside seats at the Garden, watching
just like Spike Lee.
Yeah. Yeah, he was
a less talented Spike Lee.
He was definitely having a good time courtside. But, again, it's putting your program on a national stage. You don't get opportunities like that very often, and man, he took advantage of it. So good on you. Now you got to get back to work, and like you said, you can't prop your feet up Saturday. And if you do, UCA is a team that can make things. They came in here a couple of years ago, and were leading at halftime and led late into the game before Arkansas was able to kind of eke one out. So this isn't a perfect basketball team, but tonight was a good night. It showed you what they can be when they put their heads down and get to work.
Yeah, tonight it's not the midpoint, but it's like a midterm. This is your last good opponent for a while, and you just kind of want to see where you are. Well, I think that there's pros and cons. First half, first 10 minutes, not that good. Got to come out with a little bit of a quicker start so you don't have to have one of these large swings in momentum and a 33-point swing in the middle of the game and then hang on. You want to manage the situation a little better than that. But in the second half, they turned them over 12 times, and it led to 14 Arkansas points. So they were starting to have some effect on the defensive end when really Michigan could. It was Papa shot for Michigan in the first half.
It was
shot like 61% in the first half or something like that.
You know, and you worry. I say worry. It's Boogie Fland. Plays really, really hard, and you wonder if he can continue that through the next 30+ games as they go along here, because he expends a lot of energy. Playing his game, and it's fun to watch when he's going. But if he's getting bounced around, picks up an injury here, there, who's the guy that steps into that void and becomes their playmaker? He had a hand in that 33-point swing. He had a big hand in it. And he was it's a nice leading score. What do you have? 20
points and 7 assists.
And you just kind of wonder, can they take some of the load off of him? Is maybe what I'm trying to say. Somebody's going to have to pick up the slack a little bit and help him out.
Yeah, the rotation thing is interesting to me because there's gonna be a Wednesday night against Ole Miss or Mississippi State where you're gonna need an unsung guy to give you 8. Your core guys may not have it, and you're gonna need somebody to come in out of nowhere and give you 10 points or 6 points or the big rebounds or whatever. So. That's one of the things that concerns me about the short rotation is that you got those guys have to all do something
every single night.
Really good every single night, and if they don't, then you might find yourself in trouble. On one of these lazy Wednesday nights in the middle of January when you're playing like Vanderbilt or somebody, a team you should beat, but it's just not happening for whatever
who's
reason.
your energy guy? Who's the guy that you can look at and go, okay, things aren't going great? Who's going to give you that burst of energy, when he checks into the game? That's another thing you gotta sort that out. But again, tonight, man, take tonight as a one-off, and it counts in the win column. You get your 8th win of the year. Things look good. Needles pointed up. You're going to get 3 cupcakes to end the month. Blow them out. Get ready for the league and see where you are. Again, I like what I saw tonight in spurts. There were a couple times where we're like, this doesn't look the way you'd hoped.
But it's Arkansas. They won't blow these 3 teams out. It just doesn't work that way around
though.
here.
These
they
are
need
3
to,
games
but it won't happen.
Yeah, I know. They need to play. They need to play A+ basketball.
Yeah, if they're 20-point favorites, they'll win by 16. That's kind of been the thing so far in some of these non-con games against lesser opponents. All right, more coming up here. Hog Reaction here on ESPN Arkansas, presented by Buffington Homes and by the Stadium Shop. We'll be right back after these words.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, brought to you by Buffington Home and by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com is behind enemy lines thanks to Mock Legal Solutions and Petro Marine.
Catch your wife kissing Santa Claus, whose real name is Bobby from down the street? Want to know your rights in a divorce, custody, child support case? I'm Jackie Mock with Mock Legal Solutions. Call me today to discuss your options. Start the new year off with a new lease on life for you, and let Santa have her. Mock Legal Solutions, 479-769-1505. Real advice, reasonable price.
Men, acne, razor bumps, and hair loss don't have to slow you down. With Boxy Skin RX, you get expert care online. No office visit needed. Our skin experts will create a plan for you and will ship your prescriptions right to your door. It's fast, easy, and all about you. Visit BoxyNWA.com. That's B as in victory, OXYNWA.com. Take control of your skin with Boxy. Prescriptions delivered, problem solved.
Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body, family owned and operated for over 40 years, is your collision repair specialist. Only 15% of collision repair shops achieve iCar Gold Class status, the highest training level recognized in the industry. Courtney Hollingsworth is proud to be one of them. Put your vehicle repairs in the hands of the experts. Call Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body today at 479-751-3801. That's 751-3801. And online at CourtneyHollingsworth.com.
The most common form of treatment for the arthritic joints is normally cortisone injections and gel shots and over-the-counter medications. And most patients have tried all of that and are still in pain.
Every day, Dr. Aaron Wolkoff, a QC Kinetics medical director, meets patients who have exhausted every method to get relief. They've been told surgery is their only option.
They want to stay away from that path, and they come to us almost as the last hope. So we're using our own body's properties to help manage pain, to help slow arthritis down, keep the patients active with no downtime, and getting back to what they enjoy doing. I mean, I love what I do.
QC Kinetics regenerative treatments from our board-certified providers help heal and restore aching joints. No surgery, harmful drugs, or downtime. Call for your free consultation today.
Call QC Kinetics 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Hey, Ty Richardson for Brett and Shannon Brundage at Fish City Grill. Local Arkansans who grew up in the state and are Razorback fans just like you. At Fish City Grill, you'll taste the difference with fresh shucked oysters and their chalkboard specials. Fish City Grill in Rogers, available for curbside pickup and delivery. 479-636-8833. Come by and see their team at 2003 South Bellevue Road in Rogers.
Fish City Grill, your home for all things seafood.
Who can you trust to sell your home for the most money with the least amount of drama? You need a team of agents with decades of experience, commitment, and of course, tens of thousands in marketing. I'm talking about the Limbird team. Tara Limbird Real Estate Group has sold over $1 billion in real estate. Tara's team can give you a cash offer in 72 hours or use Tara's high-octane marketing to sell your home quite possibly for thousands over asking. Find out more at limbirdteam.com. LIMBIRD.
Pinnacle Grove Senior Living is an independent, assisted, and memory care community, offering amenities such as theaters for movies, libraries, cafe coffee shops, fitness center for exercise and wellness, heated indoor swimming pool, green space areas, dining room for restaurant and freestyle dining options, and many others. Come visit Pinnacle Groves today, located at 5520 West Northgate Road in Rogers. Contact Scott or Elena at 479-662-8183 to schedule your Pinnacle Groves tour today.
All rise. Hey, sports fans, whether you're tailgating or cheering from the stands, life can throw you some unexpected challenges. That's where Jeff Watson at the Watson Law Firm comes in. Since 1982, Watson Law Firm has been the trusted partner for all of your legal needs right here in Northwest Arkansas. From personal injury to family law, their experienced team has got your back. Don't let a legal issue sideline you. Call Jeff Watson, 479-750-7717, or visit watsonlawfirmpa.com. Protecting your rights one game at a time. Watson Law Firm, where experience meets dedication.
Looking for a new home in the heart of Northwest Arkansas? Head to the Cottage at the Park. These beautiful homes by Buffington have direct access to a 120-acre park and offer maintenance-free yards. That means free time can be spent watching the hogs, traveling, playing in the park, or just enjoying a weekend without yard work. For relaxed living at its finest, Cottage at the Park is the best move you'll make. Visit BuffingtonHomesAR.com/hog radio for details.
ESPN 99.5.
Hogs, though, on a run out. Brazil throws it down.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, brought to you by Buffington Homes, helping you build a life you'll love. And by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. It doesn't get any more Razorback than the Stadium Shop.
Left side in the corner, baseline drive. Thero to the rim, lays it up and in and one.
Call or text the show at 866-285-4005. ESPN Arkansas and hitthatline.com is behind enemy lines thanks to Mock Legal Solutions and Futrell Marine.
In the corner, Nelly's open. Three-pointer good.
This is Hog Reaction.
All right, we continue here. Hog Reaction, Ruskin and Zach with you for a short while longer. If you want to get your shots in, get them in now, all right? We're running out of time, and you know how to do that. All right. We missed anything?
No, I think we're
covered it all.
Yeah, I think so.
All right,
I think we're doing just fine.
Cal is now what did it say here? He's now 16-12 in the Garden. It's not bad.
Yeah, and he's.
That'll work.
I mean, if now that doesn't include his time with the Nets where he was putrid, but
no, that's correct. That is only his collegiate record at the Garden.
And I'm sure that they've been these one-off deals where he's played a high caliber of competition. So 28 games in, you get 16 wins. It's a again, big stage. It's just weird seeing Arkansas play on that big a stage on a Tuesday night in December.
Yeah, it's like a
out-of-body experience in some ways.
Oh, they're here. Like, they're doing this. Okay. And, yeah.
Yeah, and you had a good crowd, and it'll probably be a little bit louder at the Garden than it will be on Saturday, but that's one of those things you have to kind of fight off, is walking into a 2:30 start on Saturday in front of 7,000 people.
Did you see Karl Anthony Towns at halftime?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, when he said, what did he say? Cal could sell you a blank CD and tell you then make you think it's a deluxe.
Yep. Yeah. Nice jacket on the part of Cat too. Repping the Knicks and New York.
Are you still a Knicks fan,
Absolutely.
or did you give that up? All right,
absolutely,
good.
man. I was
good.
thrilled when Julius Randle got traded away. Nobody
Kentucky liked
guy.
him, right?
Yeah, another Kentucky guy, the Cal coach.
Yeah.
But we got Karl Anthony Towns and traded him away. It was good, really, really good.
Yeah.
But I am, and this just as an aside, I am getting really tired of this parade of Kentucky players that they trot out every time Cal does a national TV game.
Well, I mean, this is part of the Cal effect.
Yeah, but it's the Cal experience. It certainly is. It's the day they
This
bring
is
out
the thing I detested when he was at Kentucky, and now I can't detest anymore.
Oh, you have
part of
to
the
like
machine,
it, right? When they trot out Travesio from UMass, then I've had enough. I think that'll be
Carmelo Travieso, yeah.
When they trot him out, or Lou Rowe, Dante Bright, when they start
the Camby man,
when they start bringing out those guys, all right, we've exhausted this.
Derrick Rose comes out with crutches because he's hurt again.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Well,
I'm sure we'll see D Rose at some point when they play somewhere, close to him. Derrick Rose will show up, and Cal will have all his pictures taken. But that's what he is. He's an ambassador. Yeah. Good suit tonight too. I enjoyed the suit. His suit game. Bruiser Flint, man. He's on the sidelines, but man, good suit. Good suit. Look good. Team look good. Suits look good. They had Ronnie wearing a suit tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big occasion. Everybody's in the you're in the Garden. It's a big occasion.
We've got a text here. Boys, I've been drinking.
Oh, okay.
But I'm nowhere near as drunk as Cement Head. Okay.
He sent me a text. Apparently, he got run from his section. Hang on a second.
He got thrown out of the Garden?
Yeah, I think so.
Typical Michigan fan showing their backside. What a surprise.
He said something to somebody, and I can't
repeat it.
Yeah, well, the text I got says apparently you can't scream, and then sent me what he said. And, and I guess
word you can't use.
He got run from the Garden. So, congratulations.
Well, another proud moment in the in the legacy of Cement Head. Way to go! All right. My throat hurts. We're going to take a break.
Okay.
And we'll be right back here on ESPN Arkansas. Hog Reaction. Arkansas wins 89-87 over Michigan tonight.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, brought to you by Buffington Home and by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com is behind enemy lines thanks to Mock Legal Solutions and Petrol Marine.
Hi, I'm Stuart Tollett with WT Equipment in Springfield. As the year ends, we're motivated to move inventory and meet all your equipment needs. Take advantage of year-end pricing on New Holland, Bobcat, Hustler, Steel, and more across our 8 locations in Arkansas and Louisiana. Stop by for a cup of coffee or visit us online at WTEquip.com. Thank you for your business, and we wish you a Merry Christmas, a safe New Year, and a prosperous 2025.
If you're looking for the best Chicago-style pizza outside of the Windy City, you need to head to Cassano's. Every pizza is made from scratch with the freshest ingredients and served the way you want it. And while you enjoy that perfect slice, catch all the games. Cassano's is your premier sports bar with lots of TVs showing all your favorite teams. Your place for the best pizza, coldest drinks, friendliest service, local events, and entertainment. It's Cassano's Chicago-style pizza.
Looking for durable and stylish fences for your home or business? Thomas Fence has you covered with over 30 years of trusted experience. Thomas Fence specializes in building high-quality residential and commercial fences across Northwest Arkansas. From secure electric gates to classic wooden and ornamental fences, Thomas Fence delivers lasting craftsmanship that enhances any space. Call Thomas Fence today for a free estimate on your next project, 479-636-4600. 4732 or visit thomasfence.com.
When you're looking for your next side-by-side, motorcycle, ATV, or zero-turn mower, look no further than your local Wood Power Sports store. With convenient locations in Springdale, Fayetteville, and Harrison, we've got 9 brands to choose from. If you can think of it, we've probably got it. These 3 convenient locations also provide you with outstanding service and parts capabilities. Want to know more? Visit us online at woodpowersports.com. Pick your brand, location, or shop all 3. We look forward to earning your business. Wood Power Sports, a solid name you can trust.
Man,
Coach, are you okay in there?
just flushed my keys down the toilet. Now I can't get in my car or house. What am I going to do?
Coach, I've been telling you, call Papa Lock. They'll get you a new set of keys and have you back on the road in no time.
Thanks, DQ. I'm calling Papa Lock right now.
Now what?
I can't find my phone.
Aw, Coach.
I'm going in.
Papa Lock. Your keys, your car, your house, your sanity. Call 479-444-9900.
Men, acne, razor bumps, and hair loss don't have to slow you down. With Boxy Skin RX, you get expert care online. No office visit needed. Our skin experts will create a plan for you and will ship your prescriptions right to your door. It's fast, easy, and all about you. Visit BoxyNWA.com. That's B as in victory, OXYNWA.com. Take control of your skin with Boxy. Prescriptions delivered, problem solved.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
Hey everyone, Braden Webb here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. You may remember me from my days playing baseball for the Hog. Now I'm hitting home runs for AAA Business Systems and enhancing the ways company do business in our area. If you want to partner with the best office technology provider in Northwest Arkansas, call me today at 479-442-4185. Let's win together and remember, anything else is just a copy.
ESPN 99.5.
Hogs, though, on a run out. Brazil throws it down.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, brought to you by Buffington Homes, helping you build a life you'll love. And by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. It doesn't get any more Razorback than the Stadium Shop.
Left side in the corner, baseline drive. Thero to the rim, lays it up and in and one.
Call or text the show at 866-285-4005. ESPN Arkansas and hitthatline.com is behind enemy lines thanks to Mock Legal Solutions and Futrell Marine.
In the corner, Nelly's open. Three-pointer good.
This is Hog Reaction.
All right, this is it. This is it, everybody. 89-87, Arkansas over
Well,
Michigan
not according
tonight.
to the official Instagram page of Razorback men's basketball. It was 89-47. But you have to wonder how many hands that went through before they posted it incorrectly. But well done, boys. Well done.
The digital team on top of it as always. They're at U of A. Way to go. You know. All righty. UCA Saturday in North Little Rock. There's another Hog Reaction for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll get to just get into the nuts and bolts, nitty gritty of an Arkansas UCA game on Saturday evening. Man, that's going to be awesome. I don't know who's doing it, but they're going to have a lot of fun with that.
Have a lot to work with that day.
Oh yeah, a lot of clay to mold into something there. That's going to be a good one on Saturday afternoon here on ESPN Arkansas. So you can check that out after the game if you're out and about, Christmas shopping or doing whatever you do.
Are you done?
I think so.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Am I done? Yeah, well, no, I'm not done. I don't know. Get some gift cards and stuff. The big stuff's
Well, as long as the
paid
big
for.
stuff is purchased, you can deal with the little stuff.
Right. I guess so.
All right.
I don't know. I'm overwhelmed.
See, I didn't mean to. I feel like this is an open wound. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to bring it up at 11:53.
Here's the thing. Like, there are certain things we can. Nobody's.
Yeah, it's just us.
It's just us, right? Okay, all right, good. There are certain things to keep tabs on that since the middle of June, I don't have to keep tabs of these things anymore.
I see.
It's done. So I need to check in with the boss and figure out what needs to happen.
Right, you're a point and click guy now. I got it. Where once you were making decisions, now you're just a point and click guy.
I don't make them.
Tell me
anymore.
what to do, how to do it, when you want it, and I'll go do it.
That's right. Right. A lot to be said for not having to make decisions anymore. A lot to be said for it.
Yeah,
I got to tell you,
it's a much easier life.
Right. Oh Lord. All right. Well, there you go. Well, I mean, everybody will be. This will be trumpeted as the greatest accomplishment in this program's history, even though they won a national title tomorrow. So you'll get to enjoy that, and then we'll come on at 2 and actually entertain you tomorrow on this show, so on the station. So we got all that to look forward to, and in the meantime, we're going to bed. All right,
please,
but not at the same place, because that'd be weird.
That would be very weird.
It'd be very strange. He's going to his house. I'm going to my house.
Right.
That's how that's going to go.
My daughter's texting me like crazy. Where are you? Working.
It's bedtime.
It is.
Go to bed. What are you doing?
She needs to. She's got practice at 7 in the morning.
See? You're going to be tired already. You're going to get less than 7 hours now. Less than 6 hours.
Hey, I'll be late tomorrow. Just FYI.
See you at 3:30.
Yep. See ya.
All right. Hog Reaction presented by Buffington Homes and the Stadium Shop, ESPN Arkansas.
You're listening to Hog Reaction, brought to you by Buffington Home and by the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville. ESPN Arkansas and HitThatLine.com is behind enemy lines thanks to Mock Legal Solutions and Futural